so huge. We RSVP'd online and pulled up to Sprueth Magers because John Baldessari had an exhibition up. Lately, I've just been taking this time for myself and intentionally doing things that I enjoy and being okay with that. I think sometimes taking time for yourself can be a bit of a struggle because sometimes you genuinely just don't know what it is that you enjoy doing. So my main goal has been writing down what I enjoy doing and then seeking out events or spaces that align with what I like to do. For me, observation is key, so I really enjoy looking how pieces are curated in an exhibition. All of these pieces were the exact same size, and they were all measured out equal distance from one another. I also feel like the redundancy in the text allowed for me to be a bit engaged. After a while, it became like, okay, I know what the text will somewhat say, but the imagery was different. It was also interesting to see the painterly marks. Because you have something that is printed on, but then is also painted on. So that subtle nuance I found interesting because technically it's still a painting. Overall, I'm definitely grateful that I was able to see a handful of Baldessari works in person. I think I may have only seen his work once, so this trip was very nice and refreshing since I definitely enjoy playing with text and imagery. Another reason I enjoy visiting just works in general, I just feel like it keeps me amped up and pumped up for myself and the visions that I have for my future. So I just feel like you should always be activated in these spaces and surrounding yourself with people who have those conversations you like to have. Galleries right now during a post-current pandemic situation type thing, the environment is extremely intimate, so it's usually only a couple of people in there, so it leaves room for you to be able to have conversations with gallery assistants and curators who may potentially be there in their offices, and it gives you time to actually sit with the work longer. Should you be interested in sitting longer with works. And for vlogging purposes, honestly, this is very nice because I feel less awkward with my camera, but I'm really working on just being so present in my own energy that nobody else can really rock or wreck what I'm doing and focused on. I will say this, it is very nice to go into a bookstore and see a handful of books that you've already invested in. We just went in here for fun, but it is a nice habit to get into viewing books you may be interested in, some you may or may not be familiar with, and making note of those and then taking time to invest in those books. Books are a great point to begin at outside of Google, so you can have something physical and tangible with you at all times. Plus, who doesn't want to build up their library collection? It's so nice.
Yeah.